Bayern Munich take on RB Leipzig on Saturday. Let's get right into it. Welcome to Talking Bayern, the one-stop shop for Bayern Munich content on YouTube. Today we're doing a match preview of the game between Bayern Munich and RB Leipzig. So how are Bayern currently doing? We're currently top of the table with a 16 1-3 record. Coming out of the gates in 2022 with 2 wins and a loss. We're now 6 points ahead of Borussia Dortmund in the title race and back in form. We're coming off a 4-1 win over Hertha Berlin on the road. So I'm feeling pretty good about our team right now. Just overall, Nagelsmann's been doing an excellent job. I know a lot of people were hesitant about Nagelsmann at first, the first early results in the season. But I think he's been doing an excellent job. I'm really excited about the project he's building here, and I'm just really confident about our team right now. As for our opponents, Leipzig have had a very, very shaky season. They're currently sitting in a Europa League spot in 6th place, but they had a really rough start to the season. Only themselves and Dortmund have won 3 straight games in 2022, and they're looking to push back into Champions League. Their last result was a 2-0 win over Wolfsburg. Some expected lineups to see on Saturday. Out or doubtful for Bayern will be Choupo-Moting, Davies, Sarr, Goretzka, and Stanisic. Our lineup should look something like Neuer, Net. At the back, Hernandez, Sewell, Upamecano, and Pavard. In the midfield, Tolisso and Kimmich. On the attack, Sane, Muller, and Gnabry with Lewandowski up top. I think that's a pretty strong lineup. I know obviously major players like Davies and Goretzka are out, but apart from that, it's honestly not a bad lineup. I do expect to win. As for Leipzig, they're being coached by Domenico Tedesco. They have Adams and Halstenberg out for them. Their lineup should look something like Galacci and Net. At the back, Gvardiol, Orban, and Simakan, with Angelino and Klosterman playing as wingbacks. In the midfield, Campbell and Leimer. In the attacking midfield, Solzabai and Nkunku. And then, of course, at striker, Andre Silva. So just some insights I thought I would share. Leipzig have won just one of their 11 Bundesliga matches against Bayern and are now winless in 7 matches in the top flight against Bayern since a 2-1 win in March 2018. Leipzig have not had a longer winless streak against any team in the Bundesliga. Obviously, bit of a loaded stat. They've only been in the Bundesliga for, 26, 2017 was their first season. So definitely not a lot of history there. But obviously, Bayern's been extremely dominant in that time. Leipzig struggle against Bayern and have managed to bring in an average of 0.6 points per game against Bayern. So obviously, they really struggle against us, and I'm feeling confident about this game. Bayern have lost 2 home games so far this season, as many times as in their previous 20 top flight campaigns combined. That is a crazy, crazy number. We've already lost 2 home games. Obviously, not great. We're still having a good season, obviously, but we're getting the results on the road. But I think we could be doing better at home. Bayern have now scored in their last 67 Bundesliga games, which is the current Bundesliga record. Another impressive offensive stat for us is that Bayern recorded 19 shots on target their last match against Hertha Berlin, which is a Bundesliga record since data collection began in 2004. 19 shots on target is absolutely crazy. 19 shots or even attempts is remarkable, but 19 on target is very, very crazy. Obviously, their goaltender had a lot of work. Leipzig have recently won 3 consecutive Bundesliga matches for the first time since March 2021. They achieved the same number of victories in their previous 10 league games. So, they obviously were struggling at the start. But, now they look to be back in form. I still think they're going to make a Champions League spot, but we'll see what happens in the next few months. My players to watch out for this game will be Leroy Sané for Bayern. Obviously, Germany didn't play over the break, and he will be energized and ready to go. He's been our clear number 1 winger, in my opinion, and he needs to prove himself consistently. Obviously, Coman and Gnabry are always kind of coming back at him. Musiala as well, but I think Sané's been our number 1 winger, and he needs to keep on asserting that and prove himself like I didn't play in the squad. So I think he's going to have a great performance this weekend. As for our opponent, this is a tough one. Obviously, Nkunku's having an incredible season. But you got to give respect to Andre Silva. Say what you want about him, but he had a rough start to the season. There's no arguments about that. However, he is still an elite striker. Definitely one of the best strikers last season. He's still very dangerous. Someone to watch out for, as well as Nkunku, who is currently tearing up the Bundesliga at the moment. So definitely 2 really solid defensive options. Obviously, Dominic Solzabai is also another player to look out for. So, I don't think the standings really show what they truly are. I think Leipzig are better than where they are on the table, and we have to watch out for them. I think this will be a tough matchup. My prediction will be a 2-1 victory for Bayern. I'm going to see a goal from Sane and Lewandowski. I'm also going to predict a goal from Andre Silva. So I think this will be a close affair. I'm very much interested in seeing this match. Of course, I will not be watching this match. Unfortunately, I cannot do a match reaction on this one as I will be on vacation for the next week. So if you don't see any videos, I haven't given up on YouTube. Do not worry. I'm on vacation. I will post and 10 days max from now. So really hoping to get some content going when I return. Unfortunately, there will be no videos for the next little while, so there won't be a match reaction for this match, and there will not be a match preview or match reaction for the next match after that. So really sorry about that. Just going on vacation, so just taking some time off. So I hope you guys can all respect that, and there's plenty of other sources out there, so hopefully you can still enjoy these games. And during my time away, I recommend you go to BavarianFootballWorks.com. They have some great content on the website, to keep you up to speed and to engage with Bayern fans until that time. So hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and a comment. And if you want to see more Bayern Munich content like this in the future, please subscribe to this channel. Hope you see you all in the next one. Until then, Mia Samia.